This show was made possible through the continued support of the Digica affiliates. Hello, friends. Yes, it is that time of the week again. Well, actually, I'm here just a bit early. What I mean is, this video was published at the usual time, but I am filming this early on a Wednesday instead of late on a Thursday because I've got to be at the airport in about 15 hours. So, please forgive me if I miss a story that's published after I film. Additionally, having a short turnaround from last week's video to this week's video means that there will be less news to discuss than usual. However, I will try to keep things interesting and not so predictable. And hey, how about this? On our last show, we spoke at length about prediction markets and a suspicious bet made by a player just a few weeks ago. Now I know that as an affiliate watching this, you are always looking for the newest and hottest industry trends to jump on. And perhaps I dropped the ball when it came to prediction markets. In my defense, I saw sweepstakes casinos launch and the almost immediate pushback from state and federal governments to stop them. And honestly, I suspected that prediction markets would follow that same path. But they haven't. So, if you haven't been paying attention to prediction markets up to now, like me, then perhaps it's time we started to pay attention, especially considering a new report on them from a gaming consultant and market research firm. So, let's see if you're betting on what they're predicting, that prediction markets will continue to expand rapidly this year and could eventually be worth $1 trillion. That firm pointed to sports and crypto predictions as dominating the niche, but that other areas, including news and culture, would grow as well. And yes, there are some legal challenges to prediction markets from state regulators here in America, especially coming out of Nevada. But if you're an affiliate working in this industry, shouldn't you be used to working under legal threat and scrutiny by this point? This is an interesting situation for our business as prediction markets begin to blur lines. But it's also promising enough that DraftKings and FanDuel both surrendered their sports betting licenses in Nevada to pursue prediction markets. So, we're going to talk more about this in just a moment. Scale your earnings with Win Offers, the partner that puts your success first with CPA deals, rev share, and hybrid payments, along with no negative carryover. They deliver personal support and custom creatives that help you convert. So check out Win Offers, where affiliates get a partner who's with them every step of the way. Welcome back. Now I only have 14 hours and 56 minutes before I have to leave, so we better keep this moving right along. And as we enter the second half of our show, I'd like to take a moment to welcome Roobet as the newest APCW sponsor. They have no activity quota and no negative carryover up to $10,000. They represent the Roobet Crypto Casino and offer CPAs as well as an effective rev share up to 12.7%. Plus, they even have custom commercial arrangements for media partners and much more. Check out their review page on APCW's website or visit them directly at roobet.com/affiliates. Now, we're discussing prediction markets in the first half of the show, and I am learning about them as I go, perhaps like some of you. But for those affiliates familiar with them, let's see what you think about this. that senator from Nevada is asking the Commodity Futures Trading Commission to pay more attention to the trading activity in the prediction markets and watch for any anomalous patterns. And yes, that is a direct reference and response to what we discussed last week when that player put over $30,000 down predicting the fall of Venezuelan President Maduro. The senator states that the commission already has a rule in place preventing contracts on war, assassinations, and terrorist activity, and now the American Gaming Association, along with the Indian Gaming Association, are asking the U.S. Congress to take action on sports betting contracts offered by prediction markets, saying they undermine state law and tribal sovereignty and, of course, bypass regulations. So, who knows? Maybe I'm right, and the feds are going to step in at some point and ruin the party for everyone. But if not, well, do your own math, do your own research, and make your own decisions when it comes to prediction markets. But I have to get on a plane in 14 hours and 52 minutes, so I guess I need to start packing. I'll be back in 2 weeks after the Barcelona affiliate show, God willing. I know that as an affiliate, you're always looking for the newest, hottest the industry twins, yeah. I know that as an affiliate, you people are always looking for the newest, hottest industry what is it about that part? Industry trends. It might be time that we both started to pay attention.